Hello everyone, this is Ritesh from Dancing with Data. So we are going to continue with our Tableau interview series, and the question today is Tableau file types. So this is one of the most frequently asked question. And before moving forward, who am I? Wow, I'm impressed. So today, with the help of my sisters Almira over there, we'll try to solve this is not a riddle, but we'll try to understand the difference between different types of Tableau files. The first one is the extract file. This is the most generic one because when you connect to a data source, you'll go either with a live connection or extract connection. So this is the first one, and dot hyper and dot td both are Tableau file types of the extract. So why we have two? Because Tableau acquired a company called Hyper, and that company was into R&D with respect to the optimization of the queries, basically improving performance, right? And because of that, post 10.3 or 10.5, I am not sure, but instead of .tde, we started getting .hyper files over there. That means if you have the version which is compatible to .tde, if you're opening that with the newer version, it will automatically change to .hyper. You don't have to do anything from your side. But how do we create this? And we have several advantages. That is not the scope of this very particular video, but as you can see, if you have an Oracle database, if you want to work offline, you can create an extract instead of having a live connection. Also, you can provide this very particular extract to the folks who don't have access to the Oracle database, for example. It improves performance for sure. It's highly optimized. You can use a local copy of a substrate instead of working on the whole of the data set over there. But let's try to create one. Connect to data, Microsoft Excel. Okay, we have this one. Let me expand it. So if you go to data source, you have two options over there, extract. And once I go back to sheet one, it will ask you to save it, right? Now you can see that extension dot hyper, and I can say this as hyper. Okay, and I say save, and you can say so I say yes. I can go to that very particular location, that is my document Tableau repository, and under data source it will be there. And you can please notice that you have two cylinders over there. There is an arrow over there that shows that data is being copied from the data source to the to another environment or say a location. That's great. So here it is at the top, hyper, fair enough. Of type Tableau extract. This is how a Tableau extract file is being created. Now Tableau workbook, packaged workbook, Tableau data source, and packaged data source will start with .tds. And remember that .tdsx and .twbx both are similar. So I'll leave the demo for this one to you only. But before that, what is this Almira story? So if you can see, there is an Almira behind me. Let us first read the definition and we'll try to compare and relate uh, that to this situation. That .tds data source files are shortcuts for quickly connecting to the original data. So I know my original data, and this key is was with my sister. So I have the information at B. Point number B, information necessary to connect to the data. So I do have information because I know it's Almira is there, but I don't have the access to data. The access is with my sister. So every time I used to go to my sister and say, please give me the key and open the Almira over there. It has also got the information about modifications such as changing default properties, creating calculated field, adding groups, and so on. But you can see the problem that I always depend upon my sister to get my couple of books over there. So there were only two books over there as usual. And if she's not around, and I don't have this key, right? And she's not around, that I'm not even able to read those two books. And because of that, I used to get very less marks. And I used to blame my sister for that. Then I thought that it's not happening for me now, and I need to do something. Then I thought to follow the TDSX approach instead, which says that TDSX file extension, that's fine, zip file that will contain TDS, means the information is there, but along with that information, it has got the local file in the form of a zip file over there, such as extract file, text file, etc. Now, using this format to create a single file, then you can share with others. That's what I wanted. I wanted to share. I want to share that very particular book with others as well and with me as well. So Now, if I follow this approach, then I can share with others who may not have access to the original data. For example, I don't have access to the original data on my computer. So what I did, I got a copy of that data and I just put that in my zip file over there, and now I can carry this zip file with me everywhere, anytime I can work on my data set. There is no problem at all. I don't depend upon the original data set over there. I'm having that data set in the form of a package over there. Now how I can see this practically with the help of files. So I'm doing from this scratch. I'm connecting to this location, person training Tableau file subfolder. Okay, that's fine, fair enough. First, I'll save this as a TDS file and TDSX file. Then we'll change the location and see what will happen. So first, let me save this as a TDS file, and I say add to save data source. Again, it will go to this location, and I say TDS file. TDS, that's it. Having only the location. Second one, again the same thing, add to save data source, but I will change the extension. Now I say TDSX, and I'll give the name TDSX, and again I'll save it. Now both are in the same location. I'll go to that location. So you can see at the top TDSX and TDS. Now I will change the location. Now this is like me asking my sister, I just have the location. Now she has changed the location of the book and I don't have access to that. If that will happen, let us see. So first I'll have to change the location of my file. So I'll put it from my subfolder to a new location. So this is the new location. And now I will open one by one TDS file and TDSX file. First, let me open TDS file. So I go to the TDS file, let me open it. When I open this TDS file, you can see this red mark over there. That means, my sister has put it somewhere else and I'm trying to find it out. And it's like this red mark, I'm not able to connect. And I go to the data source. Now if my sister tell me the new location, I'm good. I'll go to that location. But if I don't know, then I'm in a bad situation. Now I'm fine. She told me the location and I'm good. And other thing is that whenever you will do right click and properties, it will always point to the location. So if you see, it is now pointing to the new location now. It is pointing to the location. And now we'll see what will happen when we do these properties on TDSX file. Okay. So let's go to the TDSX file now. Now I'm opening the TDSX file. That means I have my data over there in the zip file. So I don't depend if she has put it somewhere else. I have the copy over there and this zip file is with me. So if I open it, that should not bother TDSX. Let us see. Here you go. No red lines or no red exclamatory mark over there. I go to the data source. Everything looks fine. I have the data. It'll come up. Don't worry. Here you go. And I go sheet one. And now when I do right click and I say properties over there, now you can see the difference over there. It is not there at that original location. It is there user Ritesh, local temp, Tableau temp, and then now it's there in my zip file. It does. So you can go and change the location of the original file. That does not matter to me now. I have the file with me. Now coming to TWB, it's very basic. It says that workbook hold one or more worksheet plus zero or more dashboard and stories. Means that you should have at least one sheet over there with zero or more dashboard or story, and you are in a position to save this as a Tableau workbook. That's it. But even here, if you see, there are two things over there. Second part, it will be like an exercise for you that I am giving it to you. Okay. But it's simple. It's quite similar to, you can relate that to TDSX. It says it is a single zip file that contain a workbook along with any supporting local file and background images. Package your work for sharing with others who don't have access to the original data. So it's the same thing. So if I save my workbook as TWBX instead, the local files will be attached to the workbook. And that's why in the Tableau community, you would have seen that everybody wants you to share in the TWBX format over there.